Yes, honey. Mm. It's probably some smearage going on, but we don't give a fuck about that. So listen, excuse me, okay? I have a little minor cold, okay? A lot of people in my city have been, yeah, there's a lot of shit going around. And of course I deal with the public, I deal with people, so I wasn't keeping up with my tea. But anyway, so excuse my tea. I've not sneezed in 2 days, but who knows? I may just who knows? Okay. So anyway, I'm stopped through here. Come on in here, Queen of Plants. How you doing, Madam? How you doing, Queen of Plants? Come on in here, King of Shiva. Listen, y'all, I'm on BIGO. I already had a BIGO account. I have like 11,000 people on there. But I said, let me make one for my spiritual people because I can drive and be on there. Unfortunately, YouTube do not let me drive and be on here. I have to sit down in front of the computer and oh girl, I'm just over that because you have these raggedy and ass motherfuckers that just make accounts to make accounts. So you just say, nope, you can't do that no more. You have to have so many followers in order to get it. And like I said, we're not here to win followers. I don't care about that. Okay. So definitely check out the BIGO. Now, of course, I'm excited because those of you who signed up for these classes, we're going to jump straight into, I think the first class is going to be Summons of Conjure. I think that will put the ice on the cake for those who took the Art of Conjure, Necromancy. I know I said this before, I want to reiterate this. And I think you guys will greatly benefit from the information in this class. I think that going into this, I get so many emails about the pentacles and sigils and the low keys and the high keys and the you know what I mean. Come on in here. Everybody know what that is, low keys and high keys. No, we're not talking about singing. And people ask questions like, what is this and how do I access the energy in this? As I said before, anything could be public record, right? Anything could be put out there spiritually, right? But it takes someone who's trained to know how to use the tools, right? Who know how to use what's out there. Now, you could use it for the greater good or the greater worse. I don't know. Whatever. But going into that, sigils and pentacles and stuff, you have to access the dimensions of these printed out things. If you got them printed out, if you drew them out, and you have to basically pull that frequency, or you have to meet that frequency. And if you don't know how to do that, like I said, you can have a pinnacle of the fifth pinnacle of Mars all day long. If you don't know how to access that realm or that sphere of energy, then it's not going to work for you. Even going into having greater commands or great command over yourself. You cannot have great command over anything if you don't have it over yourself. So going into that, because like I said, I get a lot of emails about that. Oh, well, how do I use the sigils? How do I use that? See, going into these classes, that's why we offer these classes, because you'll know how to access these worlds or these realities or these realms or these dimensions, and you can use them, even going into creating your own stuff, you can use them for what you want to use them for. And that's important. Everyone knows about this possibly. Everyone knows about that possibly. But if you don't know how to use it, it's not going to motherfucking work. Okay. So like I said, yeah, we're going to jump straight into that. And that class is dealing with a whole bunch of tea. I'm telling you right now, you're going to enjoy it. Going into one of my people out there, shout out to you. She knows she is. I've been thinking about her for the last week because she got a whole bunch of tea, y'all. She jumped in. She said, let me get my products. Let me get my classes. Let me get this and that. And I tell people, I want to come to these platforms with a different approach. I want to come to you guys from the mental perspective, because that's where your power is at. Your power is not in how many calendars you own. Your power is not in how many books you read. It's what have you absorbed, and also what you're doing to channel this. As I tell people before, a lot of people don't know this, but I am an ordained minister. Come on in here. I've been an ordained minister for 5 years. And we're not talking about these fake ass sites out there. We talk about, bitch, I've been trained. I've had sermon training. Come on in here. And I can't wait to marry someone in the state of California and Nevada. I think Arizona too. I'm not too sure. But anyway, But going into that, I'm also a certified Reiki healer and motherfucking master. And so when I give out these classes, the information that I'm sharing in these classes are things that I learned in either my private training or my public training, And I tell this all the time. People don't know this, but I went to school for massage therapy. I went to school for healthcare management. I went to school to be a nurse. And I got what I needed from those courses and I got out. It is what it is. I kept all of my material. So I'm just saying this, like, before you can tackle things energetically, you have to learn how to get your own energy where it needs to be at. And that's all I'm saying. So even going into these old things, I said, it's always used as a distraction, where people would say, and I just hate being redundant with that, but it always come up because it never fails. You have these spiritual people out here that'll be like, don't be getting work done by the gay spiritualists because they got gay spirits and they spirits may not vibe with you. And of course, people who don't know much will believe that. And I'm just like, okay, well, at the end of the day, if it's about that, then why don't we all stick with people that are like us then? If you're trying to become wealthy, find out which spiritualist is wealthy through the honest way of becoming wealthy, and then get work done with them because you want those spirits that they have. If we're going to stick with that, as they say, then let's stick with people that are happily married, who's been happily married for a very long time. And when I say happily married, that means from when you first got married, you guys were probably rocky, trying to figure things out. And then 30 years in, bitch, you guys have established healthy children who are also successful. You've built things together, a successful business. Because like I said, going into that, a lot of people would try to throw shit at me and, read me down and shit. And, I've been here, this and that. And I'm just like, this is the platform, sis. If you've been so connected and so grounded for all these years, show me the students that you had. Show me the abilities of the people that you've taught. Show me the foundations that you've led for when you're no longer here. Because of course we can all make videos, we can all make, audios, we can all do blog talk radio, and we can all do those things. But what have you done for the people who have a memory of their past lives? Because that's what this is about. This is not about just reaching people to reach people for their wallets. Because, bitch, we could stand out on the corner and get that. We can walk around and, at the flea markets and carnivals and pass out business cards and say, hi, I'm a reader. Let me read you. If it's about reaching just people's wallets, you're on YouTube or you're on these platforms because there's a lot of people out there that have a consciousness or a total recall of something that make them say, I want to see if there's other people out there like me, and they find it. Unfortunately, like I said, there's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing. I was gonna say cheap clothing. Ain't nothing wrong with rocking cheap clothes any motherfucker way, bitch. How? Come on in here. Ain't nothing rock with that, bitch. What you want to know is, bitch, how much you have invested. Come on in here. How much you got stored away. Ow. What's that 401k look like? But who gives a fuck what you rocking? Ow. Come on in here. But anyway, so it is about that. It's about teaching people so that they could come together and create some type of I would say shield of power, because there's power in numbers. And a lot of people, they're so selfish and they're so naive. And that's why I'm like, I'm convinced 99% of these people, based on my people that come to me, are not trained. They are self-initiated, they are self-proclaimed, they're self-taught. And there's nothing wrong to that to a degree, because of course, if you want to learn how Taoism is, you can't go to a place here in the Americas and figure that out. So the best thing you're going to do is go online. You're going to look up thing on Taoism, or if you got money, you're going to go over there to China or other parts of Asia, and you're going to learn it. But if you don't have those resources, you're going to say, let me look up a book on that and teach myself that. So there's nothing wrong with that. But where the issue comes in at is when people are self-taught and they have no initiation, they have no rights, okay? Rites of passage. People think it's RIGHTS. It's actually RITES. You've earned your way to say, I'm a high priestess. You've paid your dues, bitch. You've been cut, you've been slapped, you've been scratched, you've been all that tea. And of course, these things that you've been through, it's not for the public. It's not to prove anything like, well, I've got it and I've done it. Girl, bye. Or boy, bye. Depends on who you're talking to. But like I said, it's about really, honestly, truly helping people to remember And that's why I offer these classes. And a lot of people took advantage of getting into these realms and stuff, these dimensions and these astral worlds. You know, I get tongue tied when I don't have me say rearward. Oh, say I'm saying it together. Rearward driving, bitch. Don't have me saying rearward driving, bitch, like that, because bitch, it's a twister. Okay. But you know, getting back to your roots, and like I said, going into like the past life regression thing that we're offering. Two people signed up, and one of the people, see, I always knew this. We won't say who you are. She wants to come out and say it, she can say it. But I always knew that we knew each other. Maybe not the past life, but the past life before that. Maybe the one before that. I don't know. Some of my lives I don't remember. And I think that's a part of the universal plan. Because if I remember all my past lives, I've had a lot. I think that I will become very homesick and I will not want to deal with nobody. I say, bitch, fuck you. Don't talk to me. I miss that old life that I had. So, you know, I think that's why I cannot, you know, jump into that. I cannot tap into that frequency. But we did share some things together. I told you guys this even with my mother. We've had many lives together. And that's why even in this life, with my mom, we had a lot of, but I think a lot of children that are like their parents bump heads with them. But the beautiful thing about it is that we knew what it was and we kept it moving. And here we are, bitch, we're still there. We're still tight, girl. We're still tight. My mom says she don't have no favorites, but I think I'm her favorite. Honestly, I really do. I think I'm her favorite, honey. You know, I'm always there for my mom. Anytime she needs something, bitch, I'm right there. And, you know, she needs the truth. I'm going to tell her the truth. I don't curse around my mom. I think I slipped a few times. And you know, it is what it is, honey. That is my way to my higher. Ooh, come on in here. That's my way to heaven, honey. My mother. She brought me in here into this place that we call earth, hell on earth. And she definitely gonna be my way into the higher place. But anyway, so that's what it's about. It's about reconnecting. And that's why I'm here. Like I said, I don't really, it's cute, about all the stuff that's out there, which I got going on. That's really cute. Use what you know for what you want to use it for. But definitely, I say invest in yourself and definitely learn the correct way of accessing these energies. Because it's not just about finding out who, a certain spirit is and learning how to call upon their name. Do you know what place they reside at? Do you know what frequency they're on? Do you know any of that? Once again, people don't know that. Going into the constellation stuff, all deities, all beings can be connected back into celestial bodies. And if you're not aware of what planetary energy or what celestial energy these spirits like Thor, Yewa, Aries, if you don't know any of these, where they reign at celestially, then bitch, you're not going to be able to access that energy. You burning your candles for no reason, and you're really doing this little hocus pocus bullshit that they got going on in these movies. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But bitch, if you really think for 1 second that you're gonna battle a real bitch, or excuse me, oh my god, let me. A lot of people don't like the word bitch. I love the word. Call me bitch all day. Bitch, hello. Ow, call it all day, bitch. I need to get a t-shirt made. I'm that bitch. But anyway, if you want to be really, truly who you think you are or who you know yourself to be, then you got to put in the motherfucking work. And that's what it comes down to. Bottom line, you have to put in the work. And the work is not just going to go buy a book. The work is not just Googling shit. The work is actually touching hands with people who have connection to things and getting what they have for you. That's it. Like I said, you can't tell me nothing if your whole life scheme has been a peasant. And you could take that however you want to say that. It's not my job to tell you what a peasant is, but I'm just going to say it like that. If you really been the ass your whole life, maybe that time will come when you'll be the head. But I know, bitch, I've been the head my whole life, bitch. My ancestors allowed me to be the motherfucking head. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to awaken the other heads. Now, see, that's the thing before we come down to that conclusion. We've come down to the conclusion that some people are here to lead other asses. And if you're the ass, then stay over there with the asses. Okay, come on in here. I'm here to lead those who have a head, those who, something else almost came out. See? That nasty side of me almost came out there. Those who have a head, those who are in their higher state of consciousness and or want to wake that side up or want to connect to it because it's not awakened, it's already there. That's what we're here for. This is what we're here for. We're here to walk that line. We're here to make your spiritual life and your spiritual place a great one. We want this to be a very great experience for you in this life, honey. That's it. Bitch, society already set you up to fail. Society already wanted you to be nothing but what you are. If you're a bum, basic ass bitch, that's what society wanted you to be. So I would hope that you would challenge yourself and want to do the exact opposite. But we know that everybody don't have that mindset. And that's not really a cut-in. Everyone's not meant to be rulers. Rulers got to have, people that's going to, no, not assist them. Rulers got to have people that are going to be, there got to be different classes of people. Everybody can't be a badass bitch. Everybody can't be a king and a queen girl. Like, really, everybody can't be that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're not that, you're not that. My thing is this too. Bitch, don't crown yourself. Don't crown yourself, honey. Listen, hello. Why are you laying on me like this? This is this, like, honey. I mean, hello? Anubis in heat right now, y'all. He in heat. He been tearing up this teddy bear up in there. I brought this brown teddy bear for him, and he been tearing that teddy bear up. And he going crazy. So he fall out and be sleeping and shit, get back. Leave me alone. Anyway, so at this point, if you've taken all the classes that we offered, you should definitely be moving mountains and parting seas at this point. And you know what I love to do too? There's something that I've been working on for the people that have been taking my classes and those who are in the future, obviously, but those who've taken them up to this point. I would love to do what they call that, finals. I would love to quiz you all if you're down for this. And of course, you can definitely send me an email if you're down for this. Give you a final exam if you've taken 5 or more classes. Give you a final on all the classes you've taken to see exactly where you're at. I think that would be beautiful. Honestly, I think that would be good. Yeah. And I have a lot of your little, folders shit I put together. Y'all don't think I got that together, did y'all? Mm-hmm. And so we'll do that. We'll see exactly if you're utilizing, because if you've been practicing every day, honey, you should have it down. You should be able to do some T's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. You don't got to step up, step down. Oh shit, I forgot this and that. It's what it is. I've told you before. It's all in the mind. Okay. If you don't have, y'all got to see how Anubis is just, this motherfucker is laying up like a fucking snake. And he act like he's so tired. This motherfucker been sleeping all day. He got his leg that way. He got his body going this way over my leg. And he got his neck laying back this way. Touch him, God. Touch that motherfucker. Get him, God. Wake that motherfucker. Ow. 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 Okay, let me stop. Come on there. I know that's like King of Sheba. Come on, or African, I'm not sure. Good night, y'all. Hey, Larry. Good night, Larry. How you doing, Larry? Yes, honey. It's raining in Fort Lauderdale. Oh my God. Listen, rain is so cleansing, honey. Go out there, Larry. Get wet with that water, then come back in. Okay. When it rains, that's to purify you. Go out in that rain. Let that rain cleanse you, Larry. Spin around 3 times. Spin around 3 times the other way, like a wash machine. I'm cleansed in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Kiss them up and go in. Come on in here. Get wet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Come on in here, Julie Joy. Julie Joy, I called you. Motherfucker, I called you 2 days ago. This is what I got. I said, let me dial again. Hello? Hello? You know you got that missed call, Julie. You better stop playing with Julie. You know you got that missed call. Okay. Biggles and eating turf from Hindu magic, I believe. Come on in here. I know that's our Julie Joey. BIGO is actually it's an app as well, Julie Joey. BIGO is actually an app that you chat on. Yes. Beautiful app from people all across the world. On my other one, I have about 11,000 followers from all around the world. That's my adult, that's my little central one. A lot of them are from New York and the Caribbean, just sexy as hell, Grenadians, Barbadians, Colombians, or excuse me, Arubians, Aguatiguians. Come on in here. Come on in here, but you're not ready for that. Dominicans. Ooh, girl. Woo! Jesus. Lord have mercy. I might need to get on down to the Hialeah, honey, or go over there to Rhode Island. They say Boston got a lot over there too. I think Hialeah will be good for me. I think Hialeah would be good for me, and I think Rhode Island would be too. They got one over there in Rhode Island that look like Chris Brown. That one right there, honey. That's something else right there. He looked just like Chris Brown. I kid y'all not. He's taller though, and I don't think he do the cocaine either. I don't think he does that. He don't look like it, because when they do it, you could tell. Where the eyes start sinking in and shit. Even with makeup on, but you can see when there's something not right. But he's tall. He got these tattoos on him. Let me keep it at that. Okay, come on in here. Yes, honey, come on in here. Hey, come on in here. Yes, honey. I thought you said Grand Madam. Listen, honey. Ooh, this thing is playing with me. If that's the case, then white people shouldn't get work done by black spiritualists. I know that's right. Honey. If we're gonna keep spiritual spirits, let's all keep it 100 here. Okay, let's keep it 100. Men should get work done with only male spiritualists, because that's the spirits that they want. Women should only get work done with female spiritualists on top of that. See, you want to work with people that's different from you. If we're gonna keep it real. If you're a single mother and none of the fathers have married your ass, you need to stay away from spirituals that are like that. And unfortunately, that's about 99% of them. Ain't no cut in. We speaking how it is. A few of them are married with children, but it's not really love. It's really about let me secure my future. Let me secure my future. And that's sad. That's sad, unfortunately, that there's children out here that are being born out of lust, not love. And your children are going to grow up and they're going to know it. They're going to know it. They're going to know it, honey. Over here, y'all, there was a riot on Christmas. You had a whole bunch of badass kids, bitch, that I would have definitely ran them. There was a situation, and it was like 200 kids, y'all. 200 kids. We don't need to put nothing else, no other shit up in that. And girl, the mall got shut down. There was 40 cops involved. And I just thought to myself, see, these are children, because it's not about the mother and father discipline them. When the child is born out of love, the child understands what that energy is. It's built in them. When a child is born out of anything but that, the child has a little inkling thing inside of them, make them do some dumb ass, stupid ass shit. So you had all these kids going crazy at this mall, 200 plus. And I said, bitch, if it was me, okay, and I was the officer, so I was the judge. Fuck that, because judges higher than officers. All those children, they would have came in that courtroom, and I would have said, "Where's your parents at? Please step forward." Oh, the mama ain't here. Okay, lock her ass up when y'all catch her. Put a bench warrant out for that bitch. The dad, where your dad at? Oh, okay. Oh, he passed on. Okay, you're excused. But bitch, there you go. Start from there. Because bitch, that's where it starts at. See, I tell y'all before, but see, I watched what I did because my mama instilled the feel of God in me, bitch. My mama, I knew that my mother would have broke her foot off in my motherfucking ass if I would have stole, if I would have got out of line, if I did something stupid. Bitch, I know my mother would have broke her size 10 off in my motherfucking ass. And I said, ooh, girl, let me not do that. I kid you not. Every time somebody said, we should sneak across the street. We should go out and eat. You should go break your piggy bank and use your piggy bank to go get your instinct CD. That shit right there. Anytime that went down, y'all, I said, okay, but my conscience start creeping in, and I could hear my mama voice, and I could see her face. You bet not. And that made me afraid, y'all. And I said, bitch, I can't do it. So of course, because I was the chicken one, they would say, oh, this is the snitch. So they thought I would snitch on them. And I'm like, no, bitch, mama knows everything. And my mom did, girl. My mom knew a lot of shit. I told y'all, she knew shit. Girl, bye. So, like I said, the fear of God was instilled in me, honey. I remember one time my brother stole a pack of gum, my older brother, because he got kicked out the store. So he said, okay, I got kicked out of the store, bitch. Let me steal a gum on the way. So guess what? He thought I was going to assist him with that, bitch. I stayed my ass out motherfucking sight because I said, bitch, please. I can see my mama coming up inside this damn stove. I can see her slapping the store owner for letting children inside of the store. And I can see her dragging us out by our ear, wait for the cops to come and whip our asses while the cops drove up. And then as they put his ass in the car, bitch, she gonna still be whipping her ass. I kid y'all not. It didn't happen exactly like that because I didn't go in, but it happened something like that. My mother snatched my brother's ear. When the cops came, she hit his ass. The officer said, as long as you don't go above the waist, bitch, my mama tapped that ass. She took off that shoe. She started whooping ass. Girl, but my brother just sat there with just like, because he was a big motherfucker. He played football, girl. My brother was a big ass motherfucker. He wasn't 6'5" then. He's 6'5" now. But he was 6'5" then, honey. And my mom whipped that ass bitch. He was like, Then after that, the motherfucker, there was a lesbian couple named, I think her name was Michelle. She might have been Queen Latifah too. Just the same way, girl. She got the set it off braids and everything down. And she let him drive the car and he wrecked it. Girl, once again, my mom went over there. He was injured. My mom didn't give a fuck. She grabbed him by that damn t-shirt and say, get out of this motherfucker. You got money to replace this shit right here. And brother's like, no, but, and she said, I don't give a fuck. Shut up. And then Michelle come over. She's like, Michelle, can you, yeah, well, you want, and then my brother started talking. She said, shut up. And then she started talking to him. Oh, shut up. Like, girl, see that right there? That creeped me out. I saw them get beat and shit, whipped and all that, because my mother didn't beat. She definitely whipped and disciplined, bitch. She went into the motherfucking corner. And if you didn't like the motherfucking corner, bitch, you went in the room. Everybody else was in the front having fun. They were popping popcorn. They were baking cookies. They were having pizza. We had our cousins coming over. And they always did that when your ass was on punishment. So you know not to do this shit again. Because you're like, ooh, they having fun out there? Yes, girl. So like I said, that is what I always thought about. Even as an adult, when things came up and people are like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, I would say, ooh, I can see my mom. I can see this breaking my mom's heart. I can see her coming in and testifying against me, saying my child know right from wrong, and my child still chose to do that. Because, bitch, your parents could testify against you as bitch, you asked to even go even longer. Don't play with me. And don't let you get a judge, even though you're not supposed to have emotions involved. Don't let you get a judge who's also a mother or father who had children who possibly disobeyed them, bitch. Now they're going to team up and be like, yeah, bitch, you got to go. So, like I said, that's what kept me in motherfucking line. And with those kids that did that shit, girl, that's what needs to happen. You need to steer the fear of God in them. We're not friends. I'm your mother. I'm not your friend. A lot of y'all want to be friends with your kids. Oh, that's so cute. Bitch, my mama told us one time, if she had to tell us again, she gave a look, and we knew, okay, bitch, we better stop because we don't know what was coming at us. Now, my mom was not as dangerous as her twin sister. My auntie, she threw hammers, she threw fish hooks, she threw heels, she threw hot irons, she threw cast irons, bitch, she threw ironing boards, threw billy clubs, whatever the fuck that was, crowbars. She don't give a fuck, bitch. She threw plants too. She threw plants too, bitch. Anything within her reach. It'd be an ashtray, girl. A TV antenna. If she was able to look the girl by. So, bitch, like I said, bitch, I definitely said, girl, listen. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting my ass beat and getting embarrassed. So let me stay in line. And I stayed in line. It is what it is, girl. So like I said, this one started at the home, and parents need to break their foot off. And if you don't break your foot off to your children's ass, the society will. And that's why you got motherfuckers in jail right now. Okay. You got motherfuckers 6 feet under. Pure point blank. Because bitch motherfuckers, they want to break their foot off to their children's ass. They say, oh, I don't care. Oh, I just shut up. That's it. Okay, that's enough discipline. Sure. Tell the motherfucker to shut up. He's going to become more rebellious, and he's going to want to do shit that you don't want him to. Now, if you let him know, if you do this, bitch, I'm breaking your block off. If you do this, bitch, your ass going to be hurting in that damn, because like I said, we didn't get whipped like that. We had a leather belt. We got spanked. and we got put in that corner. That's what I dreaded, bitch. The whip, like I said, I barely got whippings, but the corner is why I said, bitch, I can't get in trouble. I'm already claustrophobic, bitch, and I'm in this damn corner, the wall, yay here, and I'm just like, I can't breathe. And bitch, let you act like that. Let you act like that, bitch. You in there even longer. I remember one time, bitch, we were in the corner for 2 weeks. You came home from school, you did your homework, and you went straight to that motherfucking corner, bitch. Then you ate dinner, then you went to motherfucking bed. And that's what the routine, bitch. And ooh, girl, I was like, weekend don't come, weekend don't come, don't come, don't come, don't come, weekend. Girl, when Thursday hit, I was like, oh my God, I'm in the corner this week. Girl, bye. My mom didn't play that shit. And I loved riding my bike and rollerblading and shit too. My mom didn't play that either. She was like, you can't use your bike for 1 month. You can't rollerblade for 2 weeks, bitch. Ooh, girl. That crushed me right there. I was like, really? All my friends out here bike riding, bitch. I'm just looking at them bike riding. But it's okay though, because they used to let me ride their bikes. And so when one time, bitch, we got in trouble and my mom went and knocked on the door, y'all. I'm gonna be done. There was a family from I want to say Minnesota, and they were like very ghetto, y'all, very ghetto Mexicans, honey, very ghetto. And I remember one time they were kind of like enabling us when we were on punishment. We'll go around the corner, ride their bikes and shit. Bitch, one time my mom came in and she was lurking because I thought I saw her van, but I wasn't sure. She came up, she parked that van, she knocked on that door, bitch. We act like we went on a bike. And she said, can I talk to your mama? I almost said her name. Y'all might know who I'm talking about, so I can't say it. So she come on out. She said, hi, how you doing? They would call her Anita. My kids are on punishment right now. They can't have their bikes. And I'd be very appreciative if you don't let them ride your kids' bikes. And I just want to say this right now. If I catch them on your kid's bike, then there's going to be consequences, and I don't want to damage your children's items. So, and I don't know how my mom worked this out, y'all, but literally when we were on punishment, those kids were on punishment, bitch. It was like, we got in trouble, they got in trouble. And I think they purposely did that because, bitch, they were thinking about it like, I don't know if they were afraid of my mama or if the mama was like, that's a good idea. Put my kids on punishment with your kids on punishment so they won't piggyback. Because, bitch, we were taking turns. When they got on punishment, they'll ride on rollerblades. They'll get on a bike. We love going swimming, bitch. We couldn't go to the swimming pool and shit. It was hot as hell during the summers, too. Bitch, you can't go swimming. And then, like I said, we got on punishment, they got on punishment. Bitch, up until they move. I think they ended up moving to Hayward or something, Pleasanton, somewhere over there, girl. Anyway, so I'm telling y'all, bitch, break your foot off into your children's ass, bitch. They're gonna thank you later. Spank their booties, put them in the corner, take away items, let them throw their temper tantrum, bitch. It doesn't matter. My mom will play deaf, girl. Everybody will play deaf, girl. You sitting there screaming and crying, bitch. They would be keeping them out. Oh, bitch, you were crying for 30 minutes? We giving you 2 more days in that damn corner. Don't play, girl. And like I said, they would tempt you, girl. Cousins will come over. Every time you're on punishment, cousins will come over. People will come over. I got a new bike. I got a new Easy Bake Oven or whatever. Anyway, we'll keep that down. You think, what? Feminine man. Wait, let me zoom on up. Am I missing something? Honey? Yes, you called me. I was asleep. I just recovered. I got sore throat. Yes, Julie Joey. Everybody is. I'm telling y'all, this weather in California, girl, went from being hot to being cold, to being hot to being cold, to being warm to being cold. I'm telling y'all, mine wasn't bad. I had mine for one day. I felt like there was something in the back of my nose. That was it. Everybody else, bitch, they sick as hell. I went to Walmart, bitch. I said, let me get the fuck out of here. Everybody was coughing, sneezing. They had fucking what do you call it? What do you call that? When they get the little red bumps on their face shit. And then they talk about Arizona have the measles or mumps breakout or something. I said, bitch, these motherfuckers might have the measles and mumps too. Let me keep it moving. But everybody's sick up here, y'all. Everybody. Like, I won't even eat out right now. I kid you not. Because I'm just like, girl, people, it's horrible. I'm telling y'all right now, it's horrible. But like I said, thanks God for my colloidal silver and my Sabuco. Girl, it didn't last that long. It's still something there now. Like I said, I'm not sneezing, I'm not coughing. Girl, that one day it was horrible. I was like, couldn't breathe or anything, girl. I had to keep my mouth open. And I hate that. I don't like breathing through my mouth. Things you Things come in your mouth. Ooh, girl, no thanks. I'll breathe through the nose. The nose hairs could capture whatever that is floating, honey. Ow, come on in here. Antiguans, come on in here. La calle ocho. I know that's right. Feminine men should only work with feminine men. Saying goes to man said, I know that's right. I know that's right, honey, because you want that energy. That separate shit really can cut into everything. It sure can, and it does. That's why society's so fucked up. You want, and I'm just saying this from a an outside perspective, because I don't see race or gender as an issue. I think people make it that. If you want white people to see you as their equal, or you want white people to respect you as a whole, but yet they see you tear down other people who look like you and act like you, like, wouldn't that be kind of a mental illness if they still want to respect you and hold you accountable? But yet your actions are showing that you're not really accountable or respectable because you don't even like your own people. It's kind of like an animal. Let's use that as an example. If I went to an adoption agency, okay, and they had a dog fighting with another dog, okay. They're the same species. Not saying that black people are the same species, white people are the same species. I'm just using that as an example. Would you want to adopt that dog that attacks its own? Oh, we give you this example. If they're part of the same litter of puppies and the older brother start attacking one of the litter mates, would you want to adopt that dog? Or would you say, fuck that, I'm staying away from that litter. That whole damn litter of pups. I'm going to go ahead and get another type of animal. That's what it comes down to, bitch. You can't stand together, bitch. So why the fuck are we going to respect you if you can't stand together? You got all these heterosexual. That's what I said. I think it's a privilege thing. I don't think it's equality. I think if you want equality for blacks and whites, and you would equate it all the same. You wouldn't say, I want white people to view me as an equal, but I don't view gays as the equal to me. You wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say, I want white people to see me as my equal, but I don't see women equal to men, or I don't see men equal to women. It does not work out like that, sis. If you want equality, the bitch is equality 10 across the board, sis. 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, not 10, 10, 9, 5, 7, because that's what it's looking like now. But yet you want the world to see it as 10 across the board, sis, and we're not seeing it, sis. We're not seeing it. We're not seeing 10s across the board, and that's why things are fucked up. And as they say, no justice, no peace. Until you can respect the LGBT, the Muslim, the Christian, the Jewish, because, bitch, that's not your life. Let them be what they are. That's none of your business, bitch. Then, bitch, until you see that, everything gonna get fucked up. You're gonna have injustice for white folks, injustice for gay folks, injustice for black folks, injustice for Christians, bitch, and it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop, bitch. And I hope that God continue to have his and her feet on your motherfucking necks until y'all wake the fuck up. But see, the people in power don't want you to know all that shit. They want to keep you, oh my God, I just don't, we gotta keep them separated because that's what it's about. Motherfucker, and even going into the baby daddy issue too, that's where the example is. People be upset at the baby mamas or the side chicks when y'all common denominator is the baby daddy. He the one that's sticking his tingalingamingum in everybody's punyun, okay, to keep it totally real. And you mad at her because he over there. Bitch, you should be mad at his ass and stop dealing with his ass and stop giving one, because see, bitch, he playing y'all all like rag and dolls. But you mad at the wrong person. And that's how I go with this bullshit too. You want a privilege, not an equality. You want black privilege. You want black heterosexual privilege, not equality for all. And that's why you ain't gonna get it, bitch. And I continue to pray that those devils that y'all call white people, bitch, continue to hold y'all accountable for the bullshit that y'all own. Bitch, respect the gays, bitch, and they might respect you. Respect the women, and they might respect you, bitch. Y'all dog women out all day, every motherfucking day. You dog the gays all day, every motherfucking day. You want to stereotype and say, well, where our rights at? Bitch, you're not gonna get it. And I pray you don't get it. Hallelujah. Woo! Come on in here, God. Woo! Come on in here. Rag those motherfuckers. Rag those motherfuckers like they rag their baby mama. So, come on in here. Come on in here, Jesus. Okay, let me stop. Oh, shit. What were your thoughts on Big Ange? As far as what? Big Ange was a large-than-life female. So where you say this, Julie Joey because I loved Big Ange. And the crazy thing about it is Big Ange was connected to someone I know. And they died first. And then Big Ange died like 6 months later, which I thought was so weird. And I don't know Big Ange's life path, but her life path was a six, the girl who loved her. I mean, girl, like when Big Ange got a surgery, she got a surgery. Like, girl, they almost looked like twins. I kid you not. Like, she had her nose, she had her lips done, she had lays. I just crazy shit. So the fact that she loved her, she knew her. I don't know if Big Ange liked her like that, but the fact that they were connected like that and they died so close within each other, it just show you like how energies work, like synchronicity and shit work. But I loved Big Ange. Her deep voice and shit being different. Love that. Love that. And even on her way going out, it was just so sad. Just so sad. I think her son is hot as hell. Ooh, girl. I think her son is hot as hell, honey. Ow. Okay, come on in here. Don't you see, agree she has mass energy? Well, of course she does. Of course she does, but that's the Italian blood though. Italian women are very masculine and sometimes not just in action, but also in features. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all, bitch. I mean, really, truly, ain't no wrong with that. You know. Ow, come on in here. Hey, Yellow Joy, how you doing? My mom lets my baby sister cry so much, and I try to get her to stop, but I need to just let it be. Right, because when a kid is crying and you always go to them while they're crying, well, first of all, you want to know why they're crying. If they're crying and it's always a crying thing, there could be something going on that your baby sister can't say that's going on. And I just would kind of look into that. But if you know that they're crying just to cry to get your attention, then you definitely let them cry. Because what little kids do, they'll cry, and once they know that you're going to say, "What's wrong, honey?" then they stop and they say, "Wait a minute. To get mommy or auntie or uncle or brother or sister to give me what I want, I'm going to cry and they'll give it to me." So they'll, all these little temper tantrums and shit, rolling out on the floor and shit. Bitch, my mom used to get down on the floor with your ass. And bitch, I'm telling you, my niece and nephews didn't roll out on the floor. Because, bitch, we did that. And my mother got right there down there. And when your ass got up, bitch, your ass got put on punishment. You want to roll around on the floor and shit? Me too. She did the exact thing. Bitch, I'm telling you, she did. Girl, you showed out in school, bitch. She showed up and showed out too. She sure did, bitch. She sat right there and let your ass get embarrassed. Okay. So yeah, let her cry. Okay. Your Christmas present was fucking sore throat. Yeah, I didn't have a throat issue, thank God. My sinuses definitely was fucking up. And I was getting like chills and shit too. Like it'll be cold and I'll get bundled up, then I'll be hot. And I'm just like, ugh, oh my God. Oh, ooh, it was horrible. It was horrible, Julie Joey. But you need you some zinc, no more than 10 milligrams a day. You need you some vitamin C. You need you some calcium, and you need you some D3. Right now, there's no sun or it's little to sun, and vitamin D opens up a lot of organs in your body. When some of those organs are shut down, like your adrenaline gland, your liver and stuff, then your body starts to, I won't say turn on itself, but things start to stay stored up in your body, and that's what happened. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The day I was getting sick, I knew I was getting sick because I went somewhere and somebody stood up and they were like trying to talk to me. And while I'm talking to them, you know how you do that deep breath? And I caught it. And I said, wait a minute. I was doing all that shit, making my nose pop and shit. And I said, oh my God, I hope that's just my sinuses. Girl, bye. Woke up that next day, bitch. It was horrible. That's why I don't let motherfuckers in my house though. See that they be carrying germs on them. It is so cold. I'm telling y'all, it's cold. And then it gets kind of warm. California is being cursed. No, motherfuckers are playing with the motherfucking weather and now it's backfiring. See that right there? Motherfuckers who shouldn't be doing a motherfucking thing, but sitting their asses in a motherfucking house, worrying about why they got that yeast motherfucking infection over here saying, you know what? I learned how to do weather manipulation. Let me give it a fucking try. And that's what the fuck is going on, Jay. So blame it on them. Okay, blame it on the assholes, not alcohol, bitch. Blame it on the assholes. Come on, Amir El Bay. How you doing? Yes, honey. Thank you. Come on, Amir El Bay. You gotta break it down all the time. Come on in here. You gotta break, break, break. What song is that? Mariah Carey. Break, break down. You know, it's definitely a privileged thing, especially for Americans born in the US. We were born into a certain type of privilege, and now we're addicted to privilege like crack. Exactly. Exactly, honey. I mean, we could get into so much tea. Like, girl, I'm gonna keep it at that because people gonna think it's a race thing, and I'm not. I hate hearing about races. Cultures, I'm okay with cultures, but race stuff, I'm not okay with. I just think that's stupid. We're over that. We're over, the whole bullshit. Well, I can't say we're over that because some people are still stuck in their feelings, and some people are just wanting to be stuck in their feelings. But we're over that. We're over, we're just over a lot of bullshit. And like I said, one of them that I'm over is race. Bitch, what about culture? A lot of you motherfuckers, you'll be surprised of genealogy, bitch. You would think that you so black, you so that, you so that. But let's break it down chromosomally and DNA wise, bitch. You're not connected to none of bitch you think you connected by because you look alike. Okay. Okay, girl, you can look like that all day long. But bitch, just get into it. How many of you are Shermans? How many of you are Flowers? Come on in here. So you're not ready for that. Bitch, let's break down the cultures, not races. Let's break down the cultures. Ethnicities and races are only important for classifications, but cultures is what we need to maintain. Culture. Okay. A lot of you don't know your culture. I said before, you're going back into the motherland as if you're directly from there and you're thousands of years off from there. And that's why your life is fucked up. Let's talk about it. That's why your life's fucked up. That's what I said for Black History Month. I want to see some Aboriginal history in there for Black History Month. I want to hear about the Blackfoot Indians and the Apache Indians and the Salagi people. I want to hear about the Lumbee people. Like for Black History Month, let's talk about shit that pertains to Black. Not African. And there's no cut-ins on that. Let's talk about all things Black. I'm for that. Why not? But there's something that y'all motherfuckers want to try to keep from people, and you want to keep it as, well, and that's what I was telling somebody too. Well, it's all the same. Well, if it's all the same, then you tell a Jamaican and a Haitian that they're all the same and watch what happen. Better yet, you tell a Puerto Rican and a Cuban that they're all the same and watch what happen. You know what I mean? Bitch, you're not all the same. You're not all the same, bitch. And that's what's going on over here in America. Well, you're all the same. You're Afro-American. You African-American. Oh my God. Are y'all sisters or something? Because y'all both Black. Well, I don't say this, but bitch, okay. So y'all sisters because y'all both Caucasian. Oh no, I'm Welsh and she's no, I'm Welsh and she's from Finland. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all related because y'all look alike. No, no, I'm from India and she's from Armenia. Oh, okay. I guess that rule only applies to the darker complected people. Okay, what about y'all two? Y'all look like y'all cousins and brothers. No, I'm Laos and she's Khmer. Yeah, yeah. I'm Laotian and she's Cambodian. But like I said, I don't say that because bitch, I could tell the tea. I've only been fooled a few times because there was a girl who was speaking Khmer and she was Vietnamese. She knew Thai, she knew Khmer, and she knew Vietnamese, and she was speaking it. And I said, "Wait, she's Cambodian?" Because and they're like, "No, she's Vietnamese." I'm like, "Oh my God, that's so crazy." We'll keep it at that, honey. Ow, come on here, Shamika. How you doing? Oh shit, that's exactly what it is. It is. She's spoiled as hell. This is one who called me yay while I have to stop babying her. She must know she can get away with whatever with me and not my mom. Exactly. Exactly. See, we tried that shit too growing up. Our stepdad would discipline us, and then my mom would try to get us out because she would feel bad. And she caught on and she said, fuck that, ask him. So we said, fuck that, never mind. Fuck that. Never mind. So yeah, she definitely knows what she doing. Discovered the day you called the first day. I let it go through and almost died without medication. Not hot soups and warm gargles. So you need to. Ain't no anti-syphonimesical cuckoo. Ain't none of that bullshit right there. You need some zinc, okay? Because your immune system is compromised. You need some zinc. You need to maintain your body temperature. Don't let it change. Okay. You need to maintain. You need zinc. You may need magnesium, potassium. See, this is why I go into like my smoothies and stuff, because your immune system is your digestive tract. So typically, that's why they tell you when it's cold, stay away from sugars. When it's cold, we crave more sugars, but that's what makes us sick. During the winter season and stuff, we're supposed to stay away from sugar. Now, I need to practice what I preach, bitch. I've been eating donut holes and Cadbury eggs like nothing, but I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. Sugar or anything gluten keeps your immune system clogged up, and bitch, the germs cannot come out. Even with going and staying hydrated and shit, you need to drink a lot of water during the winter seasons because you're getting dried up, and that dry air things are traveling through. So if you drink a lot of water and stay hydrated, bitch, you're pissing all that shit out. You're pissing and shitting it all out. And see, that's how you maintain your immunity. But see, I'm telling you right now, that asafoetida and asafoetida, that shit right there will have you feeling better, but it'll be fucking up your throat even more because that shit right there eats up the lining of your stomach. You better look up the side effects on that. Girl, bye. You better drink you some green tea, vitamin C. I take elderberry, which is good. I normally take it every day, but I have not taken it probably 2 weeks prior to all this shit. I'm taking it now though. And also, like I said, you need zinc. Also calcium, because it's calcium helps to absorb the vitamin C. And then D3, vitamin D3 helps absorb the calcium. Or we'll say absorb everything else. It keeps everything functioning properly. Come on in here. Okay, there you go. Who you doing? Fuck these Orange County witch bitches, stupid devil horse. You know the Grapevine is still shut down. Come on, Lady K. How you doing, Lady K? Ow. I got hauls. Ooh. No, you need to. Damn, I didn't bring my bag in here. Damn. You need something by this company called Zabacol. Let me tell you exactly what it is. And it might be Sambucol. It might be Sambucol. It is Sambucol. Sambucol is a brand of standardized black elderberry extract marketed for cold and flu relief. It's available in the form of syrup, tablets, blah, blah, blah. I don't like the syrup. It's a little bitter, bitty, a little tangy. What I buy is the Pastels and also the little lozenges that you put on your tongue. It stops inflammation. Because when you have a cold, your mucous membranes are inflamed. Like right now, this right here is a little inflamed. I'm surprised I can have lashes on right now because normally when I have like colds and shit, my eyes get irritated. But my sinuses are a little bit there. You can hear it, but my throat is not. When you have the cold or flu, your bronchioles become very inflamed. That's why when you cough or sneeze, it hurts. Or even if you run in the cold, you're like, oh God, it's burning. What's that burn? Those are your bronchioles, which are little tubes in your lung becomes inflamed, they become irritated. So that stuff stops that. It also has zinc in it, and I want to say vitamin C in it. So I use the lozenges that dissolve on your tongue. You take them every 3 hours. And I also been taking the Pastels, which is beeswax, honey, vitamin C, and something else in it. I also take my prenatal pills. I also take my B12 pills. Well, I chew them. Yeah. And also my Live. I just started that too. I bought them two or 3 days ago. Looks like I need to pop one now. My Lives, honey. See that right here? Alive. Yes, honey. I only eat fruit and vegetable vitamins. And we're going to pop 2 right now. Yes, honey. Alives are so good for y'all. Alives have powder blend, orange, blueberry, carrot, pomegranate, plum, strawberry, pear, apple, beet, raspberry, cherry. And you got to chew this up too. Don't just swallow it. You got to really let that juice get all in your mouth. Pineapple, pumpkin, cauliflower, grape, acai, asparagus, banana, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cranberry, cucumber, peas, spinach, and tomato. It also has boron and inositol, which I think helps your body to break down all this. But yes, it also has vitamin C, D, E, B1, B2, niacin, B6, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, which is calcium D, calcium, um, phosphorus, iodine, zinc, and sodium. Very good. Yes, girl. Walmart had this for $16.97. And I said, why not? Because I think you get 60 for $10. Why not pay $5 or $6 more and get basically double that plus a little extra? So you get 130, and it's good. It's good for cellular energy, hair, skin and nails, heart, eyes, immune system, and bones. See, I'm telling y'all, I get all my energy off of organic stuff. Bitch, we don't pop pills, we don't smoke, we don't drink. We get all our excitement and energy from nature. Walk around butt booty naked, barefoot on the motherfucking ground, bitch, you'll have this energy too. You won't want to smoke that weed no more. Let me stop. Ow! Stop playing with yourself, Julie Joey. You been eating chocolate chip cookies? Oh, okay. You asking for that sickness, huh? Can we eat spice food in the winter? Yes, we can. Ooh, spice food is good for you in the winter. They give you that thermogenic stuff. I was on a weight loss thing back in the day, and it would heat your body up. Anubis is so dedicated. Listen, this keyboard is all in his face, and he just inconveniencing himself just to be on me. See, that's dedication right there. He's inconveniencing himself so that he can be on me. He's letting me put the keyboard on his back and shit to type it out. Come on. Yes, come on, Lady K. There's another one called Juice Stiff, which is wonderful. And you also have garden orchards. I want to say I got them all. I got them all. I stopped taking, like I said, because it's a little hard. I mean, it's not, but it is. When you get up and you have a schedule, you don't think, let me pop my vitamins first. Hey. You don't think that. So, like I said, maybe a good week or two before this week, I stopped taking. I shouldn't have, because bitch, people were sick a week before that. And I was like, bitch, I ain't getting sick. Hey, I ain't getting sick. Hey, I ain't getting. Bitch, please. All of a sudden that day I said, motherfuckers, you motherfucker. Now everybody else is sick, y'all. I kid you not. Everybody is sick, y'all. Everybody looking like half dead corpse. Bitch, somebody was like, ooh, yes. Everybody around here looking like half dead corpse. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Bitch, you've been up in here. I went over there to Antioch. I went over there to Bay Point. Bitch, they look like fucking corpse over there. I said, see, that cold front came on in. Y'all wasn't expecting that. Y'all were expecting Cali to be a little warmer. Bitch, that shit came on in, bitch. It rained for a few days. The rain stopped, and now, bitch, that cold air just start pushing in. Tell y'all, I'm waiting for it to snow, girl. I'm waiting for it to snow, honey. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hey, get on my bag. Get on my motherfucking bag, nigga. Come on in here. My last day was with pain yesterday. Now I'm over it. My last day with pain was yesterday. Listen, you better stop popping those pills. You better stop popping those motherfucking pills, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, bronchitis are the root-looking things in your lungs. You're correct. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. They look like the trees. Yes, honey. Ow, come on in here. Hey, Madam Apache, how you doing? Come on in here. Yes, come on in here. I know that's right. Come on in here, Madam Apache. Who you doing? Who you doing? Yes, honey. I can see the snow building by the mountains around here, like really close to the beach. Girl, listen. You're not running me today. You're not giving me no motherfucking timer. Sit your ass down. Sit your motherfucking ass down, motherfucker. You're not giving me no motherfucking timer today. Trying to give me a timer. Girl, bye. And this motherfucker getting so picky, y'all. I used to be able to give a new bitch dry food with coconut oil or safflower oil, safflower oil, or even sunflower oil. And now this motherfucker won't eat his food unless I give him some wet food. And I just said, girl, he really won't eat his food, y'all. And I'm like, bitch, you're not getting my food, honey. Cause I eat my tenders. So he be like, mm-mm. I had jumbo shrimp last night. I sauteed me some jumbo shrimp, y'all. Made it into like a butterfly type of thing. Sauteed it with some chives and some butter. And honey, I'm sitting there eating. I put some in his little bowl. He didn't want to eat it, right? So I take my little plate, go sit down on my bed. I'm eating this shrimp while I'm looking at some of the teas I normally look at. And honey, he's just sitting there watching me, licking his chops, doing all that shit, y'all. I kid you, I put that plate down and tested out. I left one motherfucker on that plate. I left out the room, y'all. Peeked around that corner. That motherfucker was tearing that motherfucking shrimp up. So you know what I did? You know exactly what I did, motherfucker. I took that shrimp in that pan, put inside a piece of foil, because his bowl was a little pan. He ate my shrimp and then came in the kitchen looking for his shrimp. It wasn't there. He looking around and shit, looking up, getting up on shit as if the shrimp ran away, bitch. Motherfucker, you're not doing that shit. You're not gonna eat my shit, motherfucker. Eat your own motherfucking shit. You got your motherfucker. Who you dominating? Give a fuck about that. My next animal is gonna be a coyote. I think I want to get a coyote or a fox as an animal, y'all. Yeah, I think a fox will be beautiful, or a coyote. Yeah, girl, nobody will have to know. Girl, go steal a baby coyote, pull it on in here. Nobody have to know anything, y'all. Yeah, but what kind of dog is that? That's a husky mixed with a Malamute. How? Come on in here. Get a fox. You be like, what kind of dog is that? It's a mud. It's a Chihuahua mixed with a husky. Anyway, I was like, what the H? I know that's right. I know that's right, honey. It's shut down right now. Motherfuckers struggling to go right now, stupid asses. You should see the news footages of shit. That shit been shut down for at least 3 days now. Motherfuckers still trying to make their way across. Like, are you dumb or are you halfway dumb? Like, it's all over Google. It's all over the news. Like, who travels without looking at the news? It says I-5 Grapevine is shut the fuck down. And bitch, I be damn, you had a gold minivan trying to make it across. Bitch, they have to be told the fuck out. I said, bitch, I wish there was a button I could press when I looked up these news articles. Press that button and say, you're dumb, bitch. Didn't the news say that the I-5 Grapevine is shut down due to a snow blizzard or something? Like, really? And I hope your children went in that damn van. See that bullshit right there? Gold van. Oh, I hope that bitch watched this video. Gold, stupid ass van. Girl, thought she was gonna make it on past. Girl, they told her ass up out of there. She couldn't make it, bitch. No chains on the vehicle. Now, see that bullshit right there, bitch? Look at the news before you travel, girl. See that right there? See the trafficking shit. Girl, bye. Motherfuckers just can't get up and go. Bitch, realize where you're going before you go there. Anyway. Anyway, y'all, let me go. I know that's right, Julie Joey. Come on in there, opening those gates to hell, honey. They want to speed up that process. They'll learn. Ooh. See, Lady K, they're trying to get y'all cold over there too, huh? Y'all get that little front pushing on over there. Honey, I think my friend said it's like 27 degrees right now in Texas. I said, girl, wasn't it hot like 2 days ago? Like 80 degrees, high humidity. Now it's 27. I said, girl, bye. Oh, y'all, I got a piece of chocolate right here. Oh, y'all, wait a minute. Y'all, wait a minute. Hold up. Hey. Wait a minute. Girl, you just suck that chocolate on down, y'all. This that rich chocolate. What kind of chocolate is it? It says premium milk chocolate. I know that's right. It's real premium too, honey. Y'all, it's real premium. You hear me? It is real premium, girl. That chocolate melts in your mouth, and I'm sure it will in your hands too. Ow! Come on in here. Y'all see this, girl? You just twist it around like that. Open the package. I'm gonna take this chocolate. We're gonna place it inside of our mouth. Oh my God. Let me stop. Ow. Jelly jelly. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I was looking at this ASMR video a couple of months back. It has to be around Halloween because a person was put on like a Halloween wig. And she was like, today we're going to get ready. Today we're going to do some Halloween dress up for you guys. Girl, she was doing the mic all like this. Then she's tapping the little mic. Get ready with me. Bitch, I was going crazy looking at that. That was not relaxing me, bitch. I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Then she started chewing on a gum. What today? And I'm like, honey, I'm a bit distracted with all this moving with the mic, girl. Turn off the camera and do these things. That might relax me. But me looking at this whole mic going around in a circle and shit, like, girl, what you doing? You conjuring up some shit, girl? What the fuck you got going over there? Ooh, girl, it was crazy. It was some crazy shit. It had me dying though. I said, okay, I'm sure this relaxed somebody. And it relaxed me, honey. I'm a bit worried. Okay, come on here, Madam Apache. Ow. How did that sound? I'm gonna have to come back and play that. How did that sound? Oh, the highway in Bakersfield is closing at night. Ooh, Bakersfield is a crazy city, honey. Mm. I remember I went to Bakersfield. We were there working. Anyway, we were there working, and there was an older woman that I think they dropped her off at like the McDonald's. I want to say east side of Bakersfield, y'all. Anybody know about Bakersfield? They know it's ghetto there. Lamont, Lemoore, something like that. Anyway, so she's like, yeah, are you able to donate me some money? Because I'm trying to catch the cab home. I just got at the hospital. Da 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 da. Girl, bye. The Good Samaritan sidekick to me. And I said, why don't you get in? I'll just give you a ride. So my friend, she's following me. And she's like, girl, I ain't going over there. I was like, girl, okay, I'll drop it off. We'll come back because she's not a fan of that. She's not into giving back to people. I want to say she's into giving back to people if there's a dick attached to it. Let's keep it real here. She's into giving back if you're giving her something. If you're going to send her a dick pic, she's willing to give you something. She's willing to, oh, you want me to donate to you, baby? Send me a dick pic. That type of thing. No tea, no shade. We got to keep it all the way here. But she's not into just doing things to do things for people. So the lady gets in the vehicle and we get deeper and deeper down this road, y'all. Let me see if I can look it up because I remember. And when I tell y'all, the deeper I got down these roads, the darker this damn street became. Okay. This is in Bakersfield, bitch. Kern County. Let me go ahead and click on this right here. You got to go through Kern County to get to Vegas from up here too. So anybody say, I never been in Kern County. You from Northern California, you went to Vegas, bitch, you got to go through there to get there. Okay. So let me see if I could pull up. Oh, they won't show me. So the further I got down this road, y'all, the darker the street got. It's like there was no street lights, y'all. And of course, she started telling me this story. And, I don't know why I felt so bold to be like, well, I'm transgender. And she's like, oh, really? Oh, my brother was married to a transgender and blah, blah, blah. But they were murdered. Bitch, I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Whoa, who murdered them? And of course, she told me this story. But you guys, it's not going to show me. Damn, I guess I need Google Maps to pull it up. Hold on. Let me pull up Google Maps. I want to tell y'all, honey, just because y'all ever want to tour there or head on down there, bitch, you want to stay away from this region because they don't fuck with y'all. How coming in here? They don't fuck with you, sis. So I found it. Let's type in Google. Let's type in this. So, ooh, girl. This is some creepy shit. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Okay, wait a minute. I want to say it's off of it's almost going along the Highway 58. So we'll say the Algoso area. Anybody knows about that area, girl. So listen, the further we got into there, right? Oh, wait. No, maybe it's near the Valley Plaza Mall because I was going southbound. It was more southbound. Anyway, it was hood, y'all. The further we got down this road, the darker it got and narrow the streets got. And she said, okay, baby, I want you to turn off your headlights and I want you to just keep driving. Don't turn on lights in the car. Just drive. And I'm like, why? And she said, honey, they be shooting up over here. And I rented a red car. Y'all had a Jeep red. I had a red Jeep Renegade. She was like, yeah, they don't play it over here. And they would shoot up your vehicle. Bitch, the spirit of me wants to open the door and tell her, bitch, go. But I say, bitch, what happened if she knows somebody? I kick her ass out. And then, so I play that role, bitch. I'm like, God, come out here and protect me, honey. I'm being a good Samaritan. And you know, bitch, we were on some heavy protection shit down there, too. So I get to her street, y'all. There was no street lights, bitch. I couldn't see shit. But thank God that my eyes can adjust to pitch blackness and I could see, like, bitch, like there's a light on. Okay, nighttime vision, that's how my eyes get, bitch, when I'm in pure darkness. So, bitch, she get out the car and she said, okay, babe, what I want you to do is I want you to make a U-turn here and tread it. Bitch, she said, bitch, you know when I dropped that lady off, y'all, and she start walking, bitch, I must have reversed that car so quick because she was telling me to go around. I said, bitch, fuck that. Because I thought I heard some popping noises. I wasn't too sure. It kind of reminded me of near downtown LA. It was some popping noise shit, bitch. I did that reverse, bitch, so quick. Start, bitch. I was working that shit, bitch. I floored that motherfucker. Girl, when I got where the lights were visible enough, that's when I slowed my ass on down. But I thought somebody was following me. So I called my friend and I said, girl, you need to meet me over here at this McDonald's. There was I think there was a drive-up McDonald's. It looked like old school. It was hella lit up. It was near a Sonic's or something too. It was near two different burger places. I was like, girl, I need you to meet me. And she's like, girl, why would happen? I said, girl, I dropped off and got. She said, see, I knew that. That's how I wanted to go do my thing. I said, bitch, meet up with me. Girl, y'all will never do that shit again. I don't care. She over there, girl, bye. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You're going to have to make your way on there by yourself. I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't help you, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. I can't help you, ma'am. I'm sorry. Girl, it was too hood, y'all. It was way too hood. Mm-mm-mm. And I think we were going to Walmart. That's the crazy thing about it. I think we were going to fucking Walmart. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. We were going to motherfucking Walmart, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I wish I could find a hotel we were staying at. Oh, we were staying right there. Oh, yeah, we were way off, girl. We were way off. Because I remember taking 24th Street. Oh, yeah, we were in the downtown area, and then I drove her south of that. Yeah, so that was in the Wilbur Orchard area. And it probably was almost near Pumpkin Center. What's crazy about it, y'all, they had a serial killer back there in the late 90s, too. I want to do videos on that. Serial killer in the late 90s, honey. He was going around slashing people and shit. They all had sex working connections and all that shit. That's what's right there, bitch. I don't play that game, honey. You seem like a weirdo to me, bitch. I could offend you all day long, bitch. You seem like a weirdo. No thanks. I'm not interested in meeting with you, bitch, because you seem like a weirdo. Well, what you mean? What you mean? I don't feel bad. There was a guy, I'm going to be done, y'all. I got to go. There was a guy who he was up on me, y'all. He was up on me, y'all. He looked like somebody. He was up on me. And he came from Oklahoma. Or, you know, Redbone from Oklahoma. And this motherfucker was like, hey, baby, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, let me meet up with him. But something about meeting up with him was kind of weird. But thank God I met up with a friend. But he was like, I want to meet up with you again. And when we met up again, y'all, he was just looking at me like, just like some creepy shit. Like he was studying me. Like I wonder what it would be like to have that bitch on me, like cut me open and shit. So bitch, I stopped seeing him, right? I was like, no. So he would hit me up, I would ignore him. Y'all know this motherfucker was following me in all these different ads and shit. Moco Space, Scout, Badu, Blender, bitch. Every app I got on, he was on, bitch. Even for a minute, he was on Grinder. And he's like, what does a brother have to do to get a feedback from you, bitch? Flat out, I told him, I said, bitch, I'm sorry. You seem a little weird for me. If a woman or a man rejects me, I would just keep it moving. The fact that you're stuck on me when there's so many people out in this world, it's quite frightening and quite creepy. And I don't care how fond you are of me. That's very creepy. And honey, I just remember he was like, okay, well, fuck you, bitch. A month passed. Guess what? He played it off. Hey, boo, what you up to? Block. Guess what? A week later, hey, I just want to start all over again. I'm sorry that, we got off on the wrong foot and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, motherfucker, you are one. So you know what I started doing? He was messaging, I just ignored him. But the last time he messaged me, which was probably about 3 or 4 months ago, and I told him, something is really wrong with you, and I think you should seek help. Before you know it, bitch, my grinder was fucking blocked. Motherfucker, he reported me. He probably said, bitch, I was fucking cutting in on him. I don't care, give a fuck about that. Bitch, block me. I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna make another one, bitch. Block me. And I'm wearing a mask too. I'm gonna start being discreet now. I'm gonna put a mask on and I'm gonna do like angled pictures so I don't look the same and shit. I'm gonna go get a short purple and pink wig. Ow! You know what? That's not what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Shout out to Rico. Rico sent me a nice little donation, y'all. And I'm about to spend half of that. And I'm about to get me a cute little tight leather suit. Give me a cute little tight leather suit, bitch. I want a Catwoman suit. All leather pleather, honey. And that's what I'm gonna get on when I get on these apps. You wanna know who the fuck I am, bitch. I'm gonna have chains on my face and shit. I'm gonna have little what do they call those little tika minge and in full cover South African jewelry and shit, bitch. You won't know nothing. How about that? Bitch, if you like what you see, bitch, hit that bitch up. Ow, come on in here. Redlands, come on in here. What you know about that? Wait, so if all of our past lives influence our soul, what is our true nature personality? Like, what is our real identity? Your real identity is your higher self, as we talked about before, plant care, and your higher self is yet to be discovered. That's why you have these lives. You go through all these lives or these incarnations to become closer, or no, to become your true self. Ultimately, okay, ultimately. So as long as you live, you will never know your true higher self, and anyone that you ever will meet will ever know your true higher self. That's what I said before. We have 3 identities, technically speaking. We have 3 identities. We have the identity that the Most High knows about, the beginning to the end. We have the identity that we allow people to see, right? And then we have the identity that people know us knows. So that's why people say I'm real all the way. My family and friends know me the same way that I'm public. Or what would they say? This old retarded boy would be like, I don't change. My family will tell you I'm the same way at my family as I am on Uvu. No, you're not, boo boo. No, you're not. Because if you are that way, then you're definitely mentally ill or there's something really, really not right with you. Because people who know you, like know you from the beginning, will always see you differently from those who don't know you like that or the identity that you give to them. And like I said, even going into God, into the gods and into spirits, spirits see you from your higher perspective. And their job is to either elevate you there or it's to elevate you there. So if you're in your nastiness, if you're in your ego and you want to stay there through your actions, like robbing, stealing, killing, all that bullshit, the spirits that are assigned to assist you from a higher perspective are never going to come into play. They're going to sit back and they're going to watch you do your thing. The minute that you say, I want to elevate myself, I want to connect with who I really am, and that's your mindset, then these spirits start coming in and you start becoming elevated. But once again, if you're chosen to, or you're destined to be good, that's your mission. No matter what happens in life, something's going to come in and it's going to block you when you try to do some bummy ass shit. That's the story of my life. Every time I had opportunity to do some bum ass shit, bitch, spirit came in and redirected me and said, no, bitch, that's not your story. That's not what you're going to do to get ahead. Those girls did the fake checks. They bounced those checks. They did the magic spells and shit. They call that magic when you write checks and shit and use people's credit cards. But that's not what you're going to do, sis. That's not what you're here for. And bitch, I learned. So that's who you are. Your real true identity is yet to be discovered, plant care. And that's why you're here. You're here to find your true self. And your true self is 360. Your true self understands. And once again, as I said, you have to incarnate as a Black man, as a white man, as a gay man, as a gay woman, as a straight man, as a Muslim woman, as an Arabic woman, as Semitic. You have to incarnate as all these things so you could become a well-rounded person. The old saying says, when in Rome, you do what the Romans do, right? So in order for you to have that concept, in order for you to be aware of, okay, this is not who I am, but I have to be this way because I'm around these people, you have to have some type of great awakening. And like I said, that's why you're here. So your true identity is yet to be discovered. And everything that you do should be leading you to who you really are. Once again, who you are does not change. If you really are sure of yourself. That's why I love when people say, well, you have to give me a break because I was taught to be this by bummy ass people. I know people that were raised by crackheads. I know people that were taught how to steal from 3 years old, bitch. I know people that actually, their parents went to jail because they had their 1 year old stealing purposely. And they grew up to be well rounded, well behaved, educated individuals, and they do a lot for the world. But you got some people who will sit back and won't pull the sympathy card. Once again, and this is not a cut in, this is why you're here. You're here to trace your steps back to your true potential. And you're not here to be distracted. And well, I didn't know. No one taught me that. There's a lot of things that people didn't teach me, but it just came to me because I like I said, I'm sick of coming down here dealing with fucked up ass, bummy ass people. And I'm being honest with you. No, you're not going to keep doing that. I'm sick of coming down here dealing with bummy ass, no good for nothing ass motherfuckers, parasitic ass, low vibrational individuals. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. So this is my last life. So that's what I said in this life, I had to become aware of all things. Like, bitch, I'm not this skin. I'm not this hair. I'm not these features. I'm not this genitalia. I am the energy, the driving force behind this. Who I am, I've yet to discover that, right? Because, of course, you will know that when your final destination has been reached. When you go back to source and you've completely graduated, you've completed your missions, and the Most High says, well done. That's when you say, bitch, this is who I am. But like I said, I think that's humans' biggest failure is you try to grasp concepts. You try to be the greatest thing you possibly can be in this life, and it doesn't work that way. Like a lot of religious people. They think, well, if I live my life according to the word, then God is going to for sure give me a place in heaven. And even scripture says that. You can be a Christian all day long. You're not for sure going to motherfucking heaven because heaven is a higher state of being. And if you've been stuck on the old way, bitch, you're going to stay there. The Bible has two sections, the Old Testament and New Testament. If you're stuck in the old ways, bitch, there's no way that you can reach a higher ground if you're still in the old ways. You have to go through the old ways to the New Testament, and then you pass on through that and go into even a higher place. And like I said, that's yet to be discovered. So for people to think that the Bible is end all be all, the Quran is end all be all, these books that they read, that they pay for online, oh my God, this is the master plan to everything. Aha, I've reached my apex. Bitch, you've really fed the ego more than you even know. The ego is stuck in that. That's your lower self that have you thinking. That's your false self have you thinking that you master being a good person because you go by everything the Quran says, you go by everything the Bible says. No, bitch, you being a well-rounded person, you reaching your apex is understanding that energy is energy, and everyone and everything is just that. Fuck the race, fuck the religion, fuck the sex, bitch. If your energy's fucked up, bitch, I'm not fucking with you. Okay, I don't care what you, I don't care who you, I don't care what you're attached to, who you're attached to. I don't care. I don't care if you got $1 trillion that you can pay me to have a good life, bitch. You can keep that, bitch. You're a fucked up ass person. And vice versa. I don't care anything about anything. Bitch, if your energy is there and I connect with that, bitch, I understand that, bitch. That is what will maintain itself. The flesh will die. The flesh will stay off. It will wrinkle. It will get older. It will decay and it'll fall apart. But the energy that I'm seeing and I'm feeling is what stays on, and it keeps going on and on and on. Also, that exact same energy is what puts in and creates your reality. So anyway, there you go. There you go, Planker. Come on here, Sierra Bouchard. How you doing? Yes, honey. Come on in here, Bouchard. How you doing? I just bought a patent leather corset and gloves. Come on here, Matt. Listen. Come on in here. Listen, honey. Listen, okay? Listen, okay? I just hate that Amazon used to have a lot of wet look suits and stuff. They don't have that no more. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to take my ass over there to LV, okay? They have a place over there called New Orleans something. They have a whole bunch of latex and whittles and girdles and girdles and trinkets and bondage and ow! And it's affordable too, because bitch, they be charging $800 for a damn leather mask and a gag ball. Like, bitch, who dropping money like that? I mean, really? Bitch, I need to learn how to sew. That's you know what? We're gonna take a sewing class. I want to make my own leather pleather shit. Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Joann's, they have leather material. Bitch, let me learn how to sew so I can make my own bullshit. I love lace and leather. But bitch, like I said, girl, Amazon taking that shit away. Or they tell you it's for plus size women. Let me see. I'm about to show y'all one of the things I bought. It said it was plus size. It was a 1X. Now, if you don't know, it's 0X, which is basically extra large, and then it's 1X, which is 2XL, basically regular sizing. Bitch, I put that motherfucking thing on. I couldn't even pull it up my fucking thighs. And I said, bitch, am I bigger than what I see myself as? Because the image of that woman online, that bitch was built like a damn Tonka truck. That bitch was curvy. She was like, boom, boom. So I'm like, damn, there's no way I'm bigger than her. And it said what size she had on. Bitch, please, that was like a medium. But the tag did say X, and I'm just like, yeah, so they're lying. So like I said, that's the only downfall. But I'm gonna figure it out though. I think they said San Jose got a place too, and Frisco does. I'm gonna have to take a trip out there. I'm telling you, because bitch, I love that. Bitch, I could walk around in that all day long. My thigh-high leather boots, bitch, don't play with me. Thigh-high leather boots, wet look skirt. Come on in here. You know, you don't have to wear no panties on, girl. You can let it all hang out. The skirt could just, girl, by they won't know anything. Let it all hang out, bitch. Put on your little leather jacket or wet look robe, honey. Keep on your dark lipstick and shit, bitch, and strut, bitch. Any they ain't gonna say shit to you, girl. Even get a fake piercing, girl. They really be like, ooh, let me keep my distance, honey. Have your whip in your bag, bitch. You want to get out of line? Oh, you want to disrespect me? Pew! Bitch, where's your manager at? We gonna play that role, bitch. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. We gonna play that motherfucking role. Listen, honey. Your size 14, 16. I found one on Amazon. Listen, you need to send me that link. Okay, because I'm sick of that. They be playing games. I'm telling you, I'm gonna learn how to sew. I want to make my own little corset and waist cincher and wet look skirt. I have this cute little waist. Ooh, wow. I think I need to ask my friend to send me that video, y'all. I had that platinum blonde long hair wig. I had on a leather print bra with a black lace tank top. I had my my wet look skirt on. We had on our boots because she had something similar. She had like holes and shit on. And we just walked through Walmart and the city went to. It was so country and they were so just uppity, y'all. Like they have a big ass cross in the city too, y'all. Like huge cross when you come in. Bitch, we get up in there. They were all like, you know, and I was said, let one person say one thing, bitch. I'm pulling out of breath. Girl, nobody said that, but the guys are like, and then of course we were recording, and they were like, oh, we don't want to be in the video. Okay, well, bitch, move back then. Bitch, bitch, give us some space. Nigga, if I could put my leg up and kick you, bitch, you're too close. The fuck? Talk about some, oh, we don't want to be in that bitch. Okay, but we bye. Bye, girl. We want you coming over here anyway. Bye. Girl, bye. Bitch. We walking, we're taking videos and pictures of ourselves, honey. We don't want you in. But anyway, y'all, you know, over there in Dubai and stuff, you know, they be loving that. Those Arabic men, honey, you know, because they Qatar and stuff, Eritrea, you know, Eritrea, I'm probably saying it incorrectly. Yemen and stuff, you know, they can't really get down like that. So the cyber stuff, girl, they love that, girl. We put that video up, y'all. We made $1,500 off that video. Girl, never mind. I can't go into that. We got set up for the Mrs. Tantra Lingam channel, honey. Ow, girl, listen, we made some tea with that. I said, bitch, we need to make another thing and do something like that. But you know, she still probably still have it in production doing other shit. Which bitch, I need my coin. Bitch, I'm copyrighted, darling. I need my coin, bitch. You're using my image without my permission to make money, bitch. I'm waiting for you to collect that money, bitch. And I'm coming for you, girl. And that's to anybody on YouTube, too. You got my videos and pictures on your fucking channel. I'm waiting for you to get enough coin. YouTube will be subpoenaed. And, bitch, I want all my coin off the images that you're using of me. Flat out. That's the only reason why we haven't tackled that, girl. I want you to give me my coin. Girl, let it build up. Keep it, girl. Okay, come on in here. Ow, come on in here, Madam Apache. Yeah, I need that link, though. I need that link. Yes, I need that link, honey. Yeah, send me that link. I need that link. Yes, people on Grindr will send you a message every day saying, hi. Like, did you not get the memo the first time I ignored you? Right, Queen of Plants. Right. And don't let them make a whole nother account. Like I remember one guy hit me up. His name was like Dewingin. I don't know. But he had shades on. Ugh, creepy. He had shades on at nighttime inside of like a dim lit place. And I said, bitch, you motherfucker, you up to something. Hey, boo. Ignored. Hey, hun, ignored. Hey, sexy. You know, I would just get on. I wouldn't even check them out because you get so many messages. Like, so many messages. You get so many messages on there. So I just blocked him. I said, bitch, I'm sick of hearing that ding, ding, ding. And it's the same motherfucker. Block, block, block. You know, he made a whole nother fucking profile. I think one time particular Queen of Plants, I went on there. The motherfucker had 3 profiles. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? You're that fucking desperate, sis? Like you have gay pride, you got gay time with the teas, you got a fucking center that have dinners and shit, ballrooms, so whatever the fuck, galas. I don't know, but you can go to these places and find people, but you wait for a bitch and see, like I said, I know what it is because I don't go to places like that. So they see me on, they're like, damn, I'm trying to get with that. You never gonna get it, brother. I like somebody, you know, like I said, once again, I love my LGBT people, but I live a very straight type of life. You know, that's just me. You know, if I do date a gay man, you know, he has to live like a regular gay man. And those who are in the LGBT, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't do that messiness, you know, figa chikabuchi type of shit. We don't do that. And like I said, it's just it. So of course, but they're like, ooh, oh my God, I could get some of that too. No, the fuck you not. Because you don't have every cross-dresser, every TV, every TS, every drag queen all up and down this city. Girl, you even have some gay guys who are willing to dress up part-time. No thanks, man. You are not my type of tea. No tea, no shade. Gotta go. Girl, bye. And you love when they hit you up too. They have their man picture on the profile. You go check that DM or that PM they sent you, and they dressing in heels and shit. Like, hey, sexy. Brother, I love all people, but if you think for 1 minute that it turns me on to see a man dressed up in drag, that does not turn me on, brother. So the person in the picture that you hit me up as, that was a cute picture. But with this pink corsets and thigh highs and shit tied up, like girl, Miss Thing. We can be friends, but but I can't even say that because you really want to sleep with me like that. I'm not a lesbian, honey. I'm not a lesbian with T-girls. I'm a lesbian when it comes to butchy type of women. If you look like you're a butchy woman because I'm into masculinity, I'll definitely take that. Or if you're a feminine, hairy gay guy, you know, there's probably a chance there too. But like I said, I'm not into that soft core stuff. Other T-girls don't turn me on. TVs don't turn me on. Cross-dress don't turn me on. That's not my cup of tea. You know, it's not. No tea, no shade. We could be friends. We could share, you know, tea girl. We can, you know, be in a saloon together. We could go to a spa, fully nude and all that. But the minute I see you getting excited, bitch, I gotta go. Oh, now you're getting excited, honey. Yep, I knew this was your cup of tea. Bye, girl. Ow. No, that's not, no, I'm not one of those girls, honey. Ow. You gotta, I love masculine energy. I gotta go. Y'all. The ship is on its way selling out. Could someone put your email in the chat, please? Yeah, you got my email, Jay. Put it in the email. Put it up in there, Jay. Ow. Yes. Listen, I gotta go, y'all. I'm starting to like bust a sweat up in here too, y'all. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, it was worse 2 days ago. Girl, I was like, y'all, when I would talk, it was like, all of that mucus. You learn to get under control though, honey. And also, you're not supposed to have sugar and stuff. Like I said, you know, it is what it is, bitch. Let me have fun. Bitch, let me have fun. Okay. A girl just want to have fun. Let me have fun. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Let me see. Somebody's scared, honey. Let's put it up in here. I need a shorter email too, huh?